Hey fellow Vault wearers, it's Angry Turtle and we are just getting a new update, mainly focused on bug fixes. Let's hope the bugs we think about are being fixed right now. Let's see to the patch notes. Today's update for Fallout 76 includes a variety of bug fixes. Read within to learn more. And let's see. First we have update size. It's rather small. For whatever reason the largest is on Xbox, almost 12 gigabytes, and on PC only 2. That's quite a huge difference. Don't know why. And let's see, graphics and art fixes. Garahan employee outfit. Supposed to look better now. Oh, Raider Warlord helmet no longer causes the character's facial hair to disappear. Okay, finally, that was a little bit spooky. Next. Fix a texture corruption that could briefly occur when loading into Vault 96, and headless creature corpses no longer lack flesh textures where the head used to be. Okay. Alright, that's not very big. Let's see if we have any more important ones. Camp and workshops. Snapping toggle button has been added to the UI when placing or editing certain camp objects like fences, bar sets, weapon racks, light boxes, and wall letters that allows players to decide whether they would like to enable or disable whether they will snap to other objects. That's good. And those items no longer have two versions, snapping, no snapping, just toggle in the menu, that's good. And washer and dryer now causes the door to close and proper sound effects to play. Okay, that's handy fixed. And fixed a variety of weapons to correctly appear on display cases. Oh, that's what everyone was waiting for. It was here so long, the problem with weapons not appearing at all. Magnetic weapon racks now share a build limit with other displays. Okay, I don't know implication of that actually, you will tell me. Oh no, floors. Fix an issue that allowed players to move, scrap or store floors that had walls attached which could result in floating structures. That's just limiting the building community. Oh seriously, that was the problem? No, don't do that. They updated budget to Brotherhood of Steel Armor. I don't know if it's more expensive or less expensive now, they didn't specify. And stairs attached to catwalk pieces can be scrapped. Okay, daily ops. Vault 96 Blood Eagle attack dogs will now only spawn in Vault 96 daily ops when the encounter group is set to Blood Eagles. Okay, no random Blood Eagle dogs when there is no Blood Eagles in daily op. Alright, that's cool. Under items, finally they fixed the flare for Brotherhood of Steel backpack, no longer appear to float. You probably saw me installing those flares and that was hilarious, they were flowing like couple inches outside of the backpack. That was totally out of place, they fixed it, that's good. The care weight booster description fixed to indicate that it lasts for 30 minutes, alright. Oh, cursed weapons restore the cursed prefix to the names of cursed weapons. That was missing for a while, you probably noticed that. It's back. Okay, it's back. Power Armor, Mind, Velox and Enlightened Mind Power Armor skins now provide proper resistances. Okay, that's fixed. If you didn't notice, I had a lot of complaints about that. Whoever applied this paint, all the Power Armor mitigation was lost, like no radiation mitigation, no damage mitigation. The resistance was there, the mitigation was lost then. Yeah, it's fixed. Light from the T65 headlamp now shines in the correct direction in third-person view after applying the scabber paint. Okay, that's good, I guess. Single-shot wrench weapons can no longer spawn with the last shot legendary attribute. The only weapons that this effect was useful. Now it's looked like they will be legacy. More legacy weapons, thank you Bethesda. That was a sarcasm. Unarmed melee weapons. The crafting requirements for the legendary Facebreaker Power Fist now properly include 2 legendary modules. The ability to craft this item has been re-enabled at weapons workbenches. Unarmed melee weapons Power Fist, including Facebreaker, now correctly spawn with a standard appearance mod equipped by default. Alright, that's handy little fixes. Localization fixes. Those are related to translations and fixes to translations, and I will not read that. Oh, Smiley, finally, NPC Smiley. Players can now purchase gold bullion from Smiley up to the current maximum of 10,000. Okay, they fixed that. Yeah, that's a good fix. That's a really good fix. Quest and events. And here basically they fix a variety of bugs preventing players from progressing the quest, and in addition some events like Feed the People, Campfire Tales, One Violent Now. Those events are correctly rewarding legendary cores, and those are the fixes here. I will not read all the details. Just a summary. If you want, feel free to read it. I will put a link into the description of the video as well for you to check out patch notes if you want to. And this is a second page of the same fixes, basically fixes to whenever quest could bug out. What are very important fixes, especially for those of you that got stuck because of the bug. And next we have seasons. Rank up rewards fix an issue that prevented players from earning atom rewards offered by certain ranks beyond 100. That's good, I didn't reach 100 myself yet. Players who were affected by this issue will be able to revisit the season scoreboard to claim their missing atoms as soon as they completed any daily or weekly challenge following today's update. That's really good. User interface fixes carry weight. Let's see. The carry weight display in the Pip-Boy is now consistent with the player's actual carry weight. Oh, that was a huge issue with that. It was just not updating. Whatever you gain carry or you drop some items, the carry weight was not updating. It was quite annoying. It's fixed now. I'm happy with that. Controls. The game controls will no longer become unresponsive when exiting a workbench. A lot of people had problem with that, and I'm super happy about this one. Favorites. The favorites menu now correctly displays a blade icon for the Chinese officer's sword. And scoreboard. Fix an issue in which some players needed to log out and back in between claiming a rank up reward and accessing it in-game. That's a nice fixes in here. And lastly we have word. General. Corrected several locations where players could see outside the game world. Interiors. Enemies now respawn correctly inside interiors that are also used as instance daily ops locations. Oh, they did fix it! If you are not aware, we are talking about interiors like for example the barrows under Harper's Ferry. After one player on the server cleared the barrows, they will never respawn. They could spawn only on the fresh server, and this was fixed, and I'm so happy about it. It was a very annoying bug. I mean, not as bad at this moment as we can farm Westek, but still annoying bug. Then I'm super happy about this fix. Patching addressed several locations in the game world where players could become stuck. That's always good. Westek fix an issue where a door inside the Westek FEV production center would be inaccessible outside of the Catalyst quest. Oh, we'll be able to explore it after the quest? Oh, I need to jump as soon as they finish. I need to go check out the Westek. That's my favorite location, like everyone's favorite location to farm experience. I need to see what's behind the door after the quest. I'm curious now, and that will be everything to this patch notes. There is no mention about server stability, and I was thinking the main purpose of this patch was the server stability, especially like server not responding message and controls disabled, this one, and random disconnects occasionally, although I haven't got much problems with random disconnects recently, but yeah. No mention at all about server issues. I hope they are fixed. The only one way to figure out. We'll need to log in and test it out. Let me know guys when you will be able to log in, if the server issues seems better to you or not. I'm eager to hear about this one. I'll be testing myself as well. And that being said, as always, thank you a lot for watching, and see you guys in the next one.